We're going to I wouldn't know.
Shawty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club and these dirty bands. Clean money, I count stacks.
Boo.
I'm the American dream. We the American dream.
Ryan Chase here.
No class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me?
Draft. Okay, gonna see what's happening.
Big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vannas. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done near every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club and these dirty vans. Clean. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. Dream. No money, no class.
Let me play my thing. We're gonna go 5 tickets. We're gonna go until we lose. Okay. Got no playoff teams. But I really like this guy.
Then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror. But it can't break our spirit.
I'ma choose.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands.
We're gonna go with Xavier Rhodes.
I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
Nah, I never get left ends with a strap on what we can. We do need another quarterback, but cornerback. Let's just pick up you. Ooh, GT. That'd be nice, but left guard. Now we need a DT. We're gonna go with that one, guys.
I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong.
Okay, free safety or cornerback. I'm gonna go with the cornerback. No reason to doubt, it's clear to see. All eyes on me for 100 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless, easy does it. I've had this guy before, he sucks. But he's the best person, so I'm choosing him. He literally lost us the game. Young Don Cartagena, excuse my demeanor. This the glamour life, you still not a player, you ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifices. Used to keep them hypnotized. I said my name. Hello. America's most. Ain't no half stepping, see you at the crossroads. Left tackle is probably what we're gonna be taking. Oh, we got a better halfback round. Thank the Lord. I do not want to have to play with Latavius Murray as my halfback. I mean, yeah, my running back. Ooh, let's take McNabb. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take McNabb. Not me. Do I want a third quarterback, or do I want to play it safe and take a decent middle linebacker? I'm gonna take the decent thing, because then I could play Baronite, okay, JJ Watt is an obvious take if we didn't have someone there. My God. Ooh, right end or right tackle? We don't need a right tackle. Our quarterback can starve to death for all I care. We're getting JJ Watt because we can move over. It's basically the same position as him. They both suck. Left tackle. Man, do we have a right tackle? No, we're taking you. This team is turning out to be garbage. Yo, we're just gonna move the middle linebackers over anyway. Okay. Survival of the fittest. That's the sound of the police. I'm in deep cover, skirt, lean back, give me one more chance. The most of the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf. God can't tell me nothing. Right there's so much Delaney Walker or Delaney Walker. No, just kidding. Okay, cornerback, we don't need you. Get off my screen. Left end, we don't need you. Get off my screen. Wide receiver, Tim Brown. I don't. But we don't got no wide receivers. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, let me adjust my lineup. If they didn't move at least one middle linebacker over. I have to move the better one over and kept the worst one under. What? He's just better overall. Why don't you move him over? Yeah, he's just better. And that's a left outside linebacker. Hold up. This guy can go for that guy. I don't care. Okay, then you can go for here. And you can get subbed out for this guy. He was an 83 in both positions. And you. Boom. He's actually a higher overall at that position, so I won't be playing there. And there's a very low risk of someone getting injured. And why isn't one of... Where do I want to left ends? I got Frank Clark. Okay, well, who do I got? Man, he missed so many kicks last time I used him. Okay, well, I got Tim Brown returning both of my things. Ooh. Oh, no, Tim Brown. Nah, because kick returns a little bit on each side. But you, Tim Brown, are not having any of that. Okay, that's about it. Let's try to not lose. What do I get? I get Competitive Challenger Award, which is literal balls. Let's see if I can do something. I want to play. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing like a stupid person. Got a better defense than offense. Man. We just need we need something better.
What are you doing? I look so good. Don't call me She wanna.
Okay.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon.
That's not our
with
team.
Charles Davis, and before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
That's our team.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams, and the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play.
These
safeties are going to get tested
need
all game
Jared
long.
Goff to go
Their
off.
job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
We want this guy to win.
They met here on the opening Thursday of 2015, and they're at it again here. The Steelers and Pats are underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Come on. Oh.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Damn.
Call it the 24-yard line.
I'm going to go down to that play. We go try to throw it to the fast guy. Hold up.
Now Goff on first down. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it a second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
We're just back there. We gonna try to throw it.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Flushed out right.
Just kidding. We ain't throwing.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open.
Plays,
but once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Keep making more plays. You know what I mean? Is that Tim Brown? 1v1 coverage?
On first down, Goff.
Just kidding.
Eluding the pressure.
That's Goff
right.
throwing the ball away.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
You got a middle linebacker on
2nd and 10. Goff again.
Touchdown.
Open here, Adam Thielen. 19 yards that time for number 19.
I think it all came together
wow.
there. In-breaking route.
Whoa.
Drove it with excellent pace.
Whoa.
Money throw right there
wow.
to move the sticks.
On first down, it's gone. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running
my
game
man
or the
jumped
passing
on
game,
the tackle.
But they must like the matchups they're getting.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about
that
it,
guy.
because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so
it's not
far,
being so bad.
Continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On 1st and 10, gone. Man open right side, it's the tight end play. A strong broken tackle on that one.
Like
and then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Gone. Over the middle.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's
double tap that.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. Well, that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
I like this shots playbook.
Off in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
Man, I'm totally not throwing 2. That's a really good possibility.
Again, Goff. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
1 yard line.
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
And we see Tim Brown there flashing the ability that made him a member of both the College and the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Received the gold jacket from the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2015. Brand, I don't know if you remember this. When he played in the Cotton Bowl. When he's and
he's into the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Steelers.
We're going to just get this field goal.
Taking it in. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their own.
Oh, no. What was...
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that was a taste. We going for...
Once they move these kicks back to the 15, apparently I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
I called it.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, McNabb.
Oh, we had the chance.
That's Gordon.
And we're also getting dotted up.
20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A good pick up there. 22. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throwing low, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
McNabb to throw. Got his hand over the middle. It's Gordon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Out of the gun, McNabb.
Man, why can't no one get off their block?
For a Patriot touchdown.
Nah, shield your eyes.
Touchdown grab.
Someone.
And the Patriots are an extra
anybody
point away from going out in front.
Yo.
Extra point hurts a bit, but it's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Out to kick is Janikowski. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
A good gain on this yard. On this yard. On this play.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Throw first down back. He's got it. Complete. And down he'll go at the 25.
Well, that is not good.
Call it a gain of 3. And it'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch
terrible
catch
game
there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Oh, able to avoid him. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a Turkey Bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
A dump down to McKinnon.
Mine.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Flush to his right. His throw is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping
proper
leverage, and communicating well, too.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. To the air again. Gone. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing again is gone. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
I don't know if that's a tight end.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1.
It's not a tight end.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
He's a tight end.
From here,
that guy's a tight end.
48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
Go.
So the Patriots coming out now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Toss play to McKinnon. And he'll get this up to about the 40. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Throwing in that.
On the toss, it's McKinnon. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in.
That's a
touchdown, New England. Jerick McKinnon, 60 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Jerick McKinnon now to return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Green's got it over the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Touchdown, Patriots! Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring out a good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Oh, but come on.
Figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now Goff. He's going deep for Brown. And
go!
Jarrett loose. It's incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Throwing on third. Goff. He's going deep for Brown. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Obama.
They go play action here on first down.
Catch the ball.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I hate those
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Goff throwing again. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to
Come on,
the 7.
Jess, person.
Now
It's going to be your first win.
We're going to get a timeout out by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Goff. Buying time to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
I'm going to need a quick pass. And even quicker timeout.
Snap for goal.
Oh, that's so stupid of me.
Incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
We need a score.
This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. A final shot before break here. Goff flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
That's a touchdown. No. That's a touchdown.
As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at
That's a
REA
touch.
Sports Halftime report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting...
That is a touchdown.
Very interesting call, and one that backfired. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that hanging together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now McNabb rolling to his right. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Malik Jackson in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. And some secondary help here
made that
for the
roll longer,
defense in
boy.
the nickel on 3rd and long. From the gun, here's McNabb. Forced out to his left. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Being chased out left. He's gonna...
Are you... That's so stupid! Someone get on him!
To the 25 before it's all said and done. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now McKinnon. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
To throw on second, McNabb. Dancing to his left. And I think the ball's out.
No!
Bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It's a slight view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Second down, McNabb. Buying time to his left. And he will score.
Are you...
Touchdown.
Pressure the quarterback.
Donovan McNabb. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
That drive.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He
Not
looks
him.
like he's going to throw it. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in a situation with that type of lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I'll tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line,
Just to make sure.
they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
On first down, it's gone. He's going to air one out. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
2nd and 10. Goff again. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man. Complete.
That was a weird-ass animation.
That time.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had no arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact, another incomplete pass. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I've run this double plays so
this
much
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun on third down. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Again, Goff. They're rolling out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there. That would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I need one person.
Out of the gun, Goff.
Brown! Why are you throwing behind him, Goff?
Dory Jackson right there, step for step in coverage. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with two straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is third and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
That's offside.
From the gun, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
That should work. That should actually work. There is no way this play should not work. We are good.
Taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Here's Goff. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
This team is not good.
On 1st and 10, McNabb.
Are you?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A play fake. Now McNabb. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes into the quarterback, better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
McNabb steps away to his left. He's going to run.
That ain't happening. That ain't happening again. Not first down.
The 45 at the 46. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble. Back now here on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now it's McNabb.
Yeah! Suck it!
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the fourth, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach knows.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Frank Clark in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Goff lets it fly for Thielen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Third and long. It's gone.
Ooh! Catch the ball, Tim Brown! Yeah, I'm done.
Fourth down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
3 punts in this ball.
Here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And how about this, a fake? But he will not make the first down.
We're done. We are done. Stupid. This game's stupid.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving that rude boy, I'm waving at you boy, ran off on the two like True Goy, imagine me do boy, you could never do what I do boy, still ducking that I did boy, in Paris boy, these ain't the same type of hits boy, can get boy, you don't take this type of hits boy. Your numbers don't add up on the... That was 10 years ago. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours. Her fraternity of ringing off. I just happen to be alumni. Too legit, they still looking at me with one eye. The company I keep is not corporate enough. Child, you ain't often enough. A rapper turn can't morph into us, but a turn rapper can morph into puff. Dance contest for the I predict Al Roker. If you know, you know. I only ever looked up to you all get a bird. This Oprah. Layers in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. You know, you know. If you know about the sport, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know.
Let me sell some tickets. Let me sell some people.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. You ever been hit with the water? Then had to wait, do you walk away? If you know, you know. When we all clicking like Golden State, and you and your team are the motorcade. If you know, you know. Been granting wishes like a genie to bad in two-piece bikinis. I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to Riri's. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand on the front lines when started throwing bands. Where were you when Big brought the Tigers in? Cause I was busy earning stripes like a tiger skin. Layers in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. You know, you know. If you know about the port, though it's supposed to be awkward.
Of course,
if you know, you know. That's the reason we for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Oh, there's help for training. Oh. 5K. What are these sources for?
Hey. Okay. Pockets who big, they sumo. Pulling card like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pockets too big, they sumo. 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 Pull card like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pockets too big, they sumo. 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 Tell me who the hottest.
Oh wow, what we gonna get out this pack?
If it ain't me, Curry gets the flame calling, Prince Zuko. Swimming through the money like a flounder. I just want the knowledge and the power. Running, looking at me sour. Eat it like chowder. Rada. Never gave a about a dollar. More money, me, more problems. Pray for me to fall like autumn. Cause I got it on my own with no help, man. Gotta get it, that's it, in myself, man. You need a new, deliver new, giving out like check it the free.
This guy's gone. I'm gonna use him.
Can't see me out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakish. Pocket too big, they sumo.
Okay, let's see who we're gonna get.
Like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too
Just for safety.
like judo. Flip like judo. You act too kudo.
Pouncing.
No chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too
Ooh,
big, they
stuff inside.
sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too
Dupree.
big, they sumo. Money double love like a duo. I just want the yen and the euro.
Okay.
The game up and leave my kids like judo. Money come around like a Hoover. Making free pants in the future. Pockets on the look super. Bills on me blue slot Cooper. Money on my mind just like a
I need to be able to run, so I can.
Is on the move, no Uber. People try to block it, shine like lunar. Eclipse when I take all my chips, when I pop off the like Hummus, see them. Echo back with the flip. Money flow like a battleship. Did it a new? Deliver new. Giving out like check up the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakish. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling card like
I had Jesse James, and he was actually God. He caught every pass I threw to him. Marlon Mack. That's who was stunting on me. Okay, I'm pretty sure Darren Cooks is pretty fast. Okay, I already know who I want. I want Poe, but who is this right tackle? And we don't need him. Doug Baldwin, no. He sucks. I've already used him. His card is garbage.
Bad companies, bad for your company. Bad companies, bad for your company. In the ski mask, in case you come for me. Got in the ski mask, in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't want no beef. When they say they got beef, they don't want no beef.
Left guard.
If you said they want
Beautiful.
they don't want no steam, put it. Had a bachelor's degree.
This guy. Our defense is looking pretty saucy. We actually need a left end so we could change one of these left ends. Change Chubby to left end. Take Jalen Ramsey. Okay, all these people suck balls. How's Gonzalez going? I could move. Yeah, I can move Jesse James to like a receiver. Or at least as my offense is booty. Just to line up. Jesse James as a fullback. Yes, this needs to happen. I'm fullback rushing sometimes. How much does this guy weigh?
Flintstone, bust down, color Murakami. Fruity pebble, bezel, Wilma, Betty, Fred, and Barney. Bad from out of town, I think she modeled at McCormick. Wrist game, lucky.
Okay, let's look at our special teams. Okay, so we got Hunter. That's okay. Got kicker. That I don't think is gonna be doing this. Third down specialist. Third down running back. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I upped it, I'ma squeeze. I'm above average. Team strategy. So we got Broke Jackson. We got. Why are we playing at the Cardinals? If we are the. Okay. We're gonna try to get Marcus 14 yards at least. We got a better defense than offense. A lot of people probably have the opposite. I mean, my tight ends and my tight end, my running back, and my fullback should be good. They know every move, yeah, they want us all in prison. That's why I can't sleep at night until they get in. I'm on another mission. I'm just young and I'm living. Yeah, I see the best of them. 25 life and they can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us. 7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze. What is going on?
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one?
Hell
to give
no,
them the
it's not our
confidence to
team.
believe that they would win the game. That's who's going to come out of this.
Not our team. Our team did not get no coaching. Nothing was happened with our team. Because our team is coached by retired Browns coach. I mean, a fired Browns coach.
Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Kind of bad. We got this. We got this. I know you got a mic. Yo, why have I had this linebacker at my tight end position?
A first down throw for Mariota. He'll check this one down to Michel. And he's able to get out to the 32,
Patriots.
brought down there. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a second
Let's run
down.
a different play.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 7. Powerful running. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a first and 10.
A run play. So let me get a blitz.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
On first down, it's McNabb. And incomplete to open things up.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Come on, let's go. What?
To throw, McNabb. And he fends him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Dontari Poe continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
They go play action. It's McNabb.
Oh,
he's got his man
come on.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
Set doubles on Hilton.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, McNabb forced out to his left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. Here's McNabb. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
We got you locked up. We got that blitz. Don't try.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he will hold the first down here at about 40. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a 1st down throw. McNabb. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Bud Dupree. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Person that's actually a Steeler, yeah. Finally.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Here we go.
play another one.
McNabb to throw. Being chased out left. And that's complete. It's Allen.
Are you kidding me?
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Come on, let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here we go.
Now McNabb. Dancing to his left. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
You know, why you pause the game? Yo.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's McNabb. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
That's what he gets for being in a car.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yes!
He's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line.
Come on, Dupree.
Bud Dupree in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Right side is home in by the tight end Gonzalez. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
2nd down, Mariota to Michelle on the screen. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Out to his left, and that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Man, Mario,
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart. In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Second down, McNabb. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams are in for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Janikowski good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
I'm pretty sure. No, we don't. Oh. Let's
go. First down, Mariota. We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Come on. Hurry up, offense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mariota on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back to the booth right after this. Mariota now to throw on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City. Did you know he kissed his mouthpiece in Kansas City, which is that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To the air again. Mariota to Michelle on the dump off. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Sure, you know what's coming your way, young boy.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Throwing, Mariota. And he's touchdown. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Tony Gonzalez as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Elliott now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first.
Well, this is taken in.
What are you? That's a face mask, too.
Down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's
Don't do it.
Add 15 more onto the end of this thing. Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
Big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
Stupid.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. Buying time to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Let's go. Brand 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And the D-line really runs there as he's going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
The credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. And I think they stopped him again.
Rushing?
They did at the 1-yard line.
You need to start calling different plays, young man.
From his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and block.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Mariota. And into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Let's go! What? None? What? None?
You realize the clock's not ticking.
McNabb. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now it's McNabb. And the catch made by Hilton. Getting this
stupid ass
inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
Come on, Darius.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Vernon Davis, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. And it's up and good.
You realize the clock ain't ticking.
We'll send this one away.
Unexperienced.
And the Steelers set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll be brought down.
Goodbye.